Alright, hello. We're back with Valhalla. Cyberpunk bartender action. Well, a lot sure happened last time. I really wonder how much longer this is going to go on for. I mean, if I do finish today, that would work out, since next time I'd be playing a game that's not Final Fantasy X. It'd be in time for either Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative, which is coming out tomorrow. And I've got it digitally downloaded, so I don't really foresee having too much of an issue getting a hold of it and playing it, as far as I know. So, yeah. I say we get going then. Although, I get the impression either this has multiple endings or you can get a different experience playing it multiple times. So I would not mind revisiting this game in the future. But I might not even finish it today, and we might go into next week. Either way, cool. So let's get going. Oh yeah, last time I made a second save file because Jill's funds are a little tight. I got her the Mega Christmas tree, as you can see there by the window, because it's almost Mega Christmas. But she needs $8,000 by tomorrow to pay the electric bill. So this first save is before I get the Mega Christmas tree, and the second save is where we are right now with the Mega Christmas tree bought. And so this is a save in case, Jill misses her bill and everything goes to hell. Cece, hello! We'll see if Jill's life goes even more to hell today. I don't think I checked any of the news yet. No. Alright, let's see what's going on. Jill's with bills, yeah. So how are you doing, Cece? Alright, let's see. Monster Girlfriend Shirari. Can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle system, fun dating minigames, cute girls, that fucking music. Is this the goat? Dunno, do you like the goat girl? Heh. I'm gonna marry a goat. It's an alright game, 8 out of 10 at most. Shit game, no. It's a shitty game for idiot waifu bots like you. I wish I was this waifu equals bad game meme would die. It's a stupid game pandering to idiots. What's there to discuss? Are we being raided by normies? Normies, fuck off. Fun things are fun. You're not allowed to have fun with video games. This thread is closed. Goodness gracious. Idols? You got the idols going on. So business as usual. Good to hear you're doing good. Sounds fun. It's for nerds. Alright. AE? Also, let me know if the music's too loud or anything. Alright. Lilim. Receiving Mysterious Messages by Lana Smithy. Halloween was back in October, but this terrifying tale didn't become popular until now. Seems good? Okay. Good, good. Reports say that Lilim across the city have been receiving strange transmissions, with messages that are confusing at best and threatening at worst. The contents are not clear, as most of the Lilim can't remember exactly what they had heard, but the most mysterious thing of all is perhaps the fact that the Lilim could not record any of these messages while they were broadcasted. It was almost as if something had blocked the Lilim from doing so. Wow, we have nothing but anecdotal proof, even among our own Lilim. The mystery behind these messages is one we should be paying attention to. Spooky. Or a bluff? Yeah, sounds like robot creepypasta to me. Is Kira Miki the biggest pop idol in history? The world at large is still coming to terms with the idea of the Alilim being so quickly integrated in our society. Some say they can't be treated as human because they're immortal and as such cannot really understand what it's like to be alive. But most of the Kiramiki fandom would disagree. Anti-Lilim people are insane. To me, Miki knows more about life than I do, and I'm older than the Stam City, Richard Show 55 told the Augmented Eye during a fan gathering. I'm with Richard, added Nacho 6. I may be a dog, but I'm utterly fascinated with the way she writes about things in her blog. She's impressed by everything. And nobody really knows what life's about anyway. Nacho? Dog? Don't tell me. Wait, is Radshiba's real name Nacho? That's probably just a coincidence. Alright, anyway. Quincy studies the possibility of allowing imports. Glitch City is one of the few places on Earth that's strictly self-sufficient, with an import rate of only 0.8%. However, that might change due to the recent shortages across the city. Across with 2 C's? Oh, we better call the Augmented Eye and make fun of them for making a typo in the paper. Prime Minister Quincy revealed this morning that the government plans to have more relaxed policy for importers. We won't lift the currency control, but we can provide them foreign currency at a low fixed rate. That way, we can secure essential items at affordable prices, Quincy told AE. Some experts say that private companies are no longer working at full capacity, which is unsurprising given that the Quincy government has seized most of them, resulting in the shortage crisis in the first place. So he decided not to steal all the city's funds? Good. Nacho. That's ominous, you see. What's going on? Alright, we gotta pinch our pennies, so we're going straight to work. At least I think that's all. Yeah. Friday, December 23rd. Evening. Ah, hey. How are you feeling? Lilim are soft and warm. World, hard and cold. Come again? You heard me. Oh, because she was napping with, with Dorothy the night before. Because the boss sent Dorothy home with her to keep her company, but in a you need people around you because you're having a bad time sense, not a sex sense. All right, you heard me. So on a scale from steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you? A sad pile of shit. I still hate myself. I'm still sad as hell, but how do I put it? The noise stopped. I don't know if I explained myself. Sorta. Kinda. So, how were things last night? Cozy, I must admit. I can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess. Huh? I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you, and she was really concerned. She stuttered for a second, saying that she had the whole night to go and couldn't just leave for free. I asked her how much, and she said enough to pay for the soda I'm having is fine. How much does she get paid? How did you get her number? I have contacts. Right. Anyway, Jill, if you need a second break, a drink, or a hug, just let me know, you hear? Dina's so good. Thanks. I'd make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know, though. Gil's so good! Nice to know. Anyways, we have work to do. Alright, let's get it hopping in here. Yeah, let's put that more up here. Any requests? Yeah, let's move that. Maybe here. Get it hoppin'. All systems go, perhaps? Yeah. Synthestitch? Festive titles? Oh, because it's Christmas. Snowfall. And we have, I could put the snowfalls back in. Alright. With renewed hope, I mean, that's kind of a Christmas feel. Anything Christmassy. All I can really think of is, Snowfall. I'll put both kinds. I'll put regular Snowfall up first for once. Alright, maybe like this. Alright, let's go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. It's nice to hear that again. Did you say something? Did I? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, it's you guys. Hey, be more respectful. I brought my boss here. Is that Nacho? Aren't you a part-timer here or something? My other boss. You're talking to the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. Wow, I called that, didn't I? You're making me get the feeling that Nacho is tiresome, but we'll see. Boss, I'm taking my break! I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. So what brings you here today? I wanted to see the place my best soldier is working at. Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Hmm? Oh, it's you, Dana. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Dana? No, that's not Dana, that's just Jay. So I'm guessing you're part of this whole Sierra thing. Part of it? I founded it. Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. Ah! So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here, we can take in any dog without a place in this world. We created our heaven on earth. Nacho has such a shiny little eye. And do you take corgis only? They're Shiba Inus. What are you talking about? Do I look like one of those safe bar bitches? Of course not. Haha, literally bitches. Okay, I could see Nacho being a big Metal Gear joke. Eye patch for one thing. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are of the same species as I. Sad thing is, I'd take him more seriously, but he's a talking corgi with an eye patch. He's a talking Shiba with an eye patch. Will you get anything? I'm fine. What about you, boss? Manly stuff. You sure? Did I stutter? Alright. A manly drink for the dog. Maybe I should just give him something bitter. A manly bitter drink, eh? Maybe a gut punch? Again, I don't want to, like... Yeah, gut punch can be non-alcoholic. I don't want to, like... kill these dogs' livers, so... Alright, aged and mixed. Here you go, sir. Here. Yes, this is just what I wanted. This tastes worse than my own butt. Hey, you asked for it. This is a really nice place, you know? You picked a good place to work at, soldier. Thanks. Does he really get paid? Your efforts to keep Sierra afloat will not go to waste. We'll make her better and better. I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss really afford that? Ah! We have more urgent matters at hand, though, like the fact that we don't have enough balls for everyone. Can't they just share the ones we have? You fool! Every dog has a right to have his own ball. If we can't provide even that, then what's the point of even trying? Wait, don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck and is spending all her money like water. I mean, what with the bar closing and all that. But many have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls. That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper, a box or balls? A box of balls or a box of boxes? Are there boxes of boxes? Of course there are. How do you think they ship boxes? Tied together? Tied together? Don't be silly. Unless she's paying him straight from her pocket. Boss is that kind of woman. This world is filled with all sorts of recursive madness, you know? Doctors consult doctors, boxes come in boxes, bottles come in bottles. Ooh, as expected from you, boss! Wait, that theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks. So tomorrow you're gonna check for people selling boxes, you hear? Sir, yes sir! Except that to boss, a good steak is more valuable than money. Oh, the boss has her priorities in place. I agree. Wait, what if they come with foil? Russ and Strauss had to be taken to the vet because he ate the foil a piece of cheese came in. Curses, you're right, we need a contingency plan. Oh, Red Shiva said that. What if they come with foil? He'd be taken to the vet because he ate the foil a piece of cheese came in. Besides, boss is not one to scam people, let alone a dog. I wonder if we can strike a deal with the vet those safe bar bastards have. She's always so nice with us. Oh, that vet lady who came here before? I know, her smile is so cute too. So it's better that we vet for a vet? Yes, put that on the list. Ah, Nacho. Oh yeah, I forgot she knew the dog. Are you staying for a while? I was just passing by. I've got some errands to run. Great, Gil can go with you. I can? You will? I'll still get paid for today, right? That depends on Nacho's evaluation. Alright, Greenhorn, let's get going. Betty! Yeah, Betty. Oh, I'm paying him anyways, by the way. Just wanted to mess around with him. Yeah, I was about to say, Dana, that's kind of like a breach of power, isn't it? No, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that? Gil looked like he needed to take a good break, and he's the kind to just not accept such a thing. But with Nacho, he'd have something to do, and he'd be away from the bar for a bit. When you put it that way. Anyway, I'm going back to my office. Your boss sure is nice. Glad I'm working with her, too. Yeah. So, you having anything? Actually, I'm just gonna go sit over there and be on standby. Await orders. Okay. Await orders from your commander or await drink orders? Shit, I missed the chance to ask how, or even if he gets paid with money. Man, Betty's here anyway! Man, I sure need to get wasted. I fail to see how getting wasted will make you feel bad. Sheba! For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap, we just got out of a building full of dogs. But this one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Hey there, robot! And he talks! Welcome to Valhalla. Hey, Jill. Give me a beer, would you? Gotcha. Does Deal want anything? Okay, roll! Sir, yes, sir! So cute. He's fine. Just a beer, then. Friday after work isn't just a beer, though. It's the beer. Can't argue with that. Beer for Betty. I can make it big for the heck of it. I'm planning on it. 2 Edelheid, 4 Bronson, 2 Powdered, 4 Flanner, 8 Carmo. Here you go. Here, let's make it special. Yeah! Cheers! Hey Jill, do you like beer? The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually. I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. But I'm still in contact with him. I'm still in contact with him if you're interested. No, thanks. The last thing I need right now is more crap taking space. Haha, that's funny, because you shop for crap to fill your room with every night. So how are things up at Dogtown? Well, that Laura girl is stirring things up, for better or worse. For worse? She's, like a rabbit. An overtly politically correct rabbit. Rabbit? Never had a pet rabbit? They're a nervous mess that gets startled over the littlest of things. And this girl is on the constant lookout, scared of saying something that might irk someone. Ooh, relatable. It doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with, even. It's no problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit! Poor girl can't speak properly. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. Oh my god, I spent like 4 years living like that. She's a nice girl, and it's sweet that she tries so hard not to offend anyone. But seriously, she tries too hard. You don't help either. You randomly yell, "What did you say?" whenever she's within earshot distance. Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. It raises up the question of whether she's really like that. Or if you're the one making her wary of anything she says. Well, why don't we test that? How? You go out with her. Why? To test if it's really me who makes her like that. It's not like you can say no, you know. I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I want to prove you're only talking shit about me. Even if you were right, you have quite the fixation on that girl. She's fun. Oh, you got a crush, Betty? Fun how? She actually reacts when I tease her. Oh, that also sounds like me. You take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and then gets uncomfortable. How is that any good? She's cute and her reactions are cute. But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me. Shit, you're right. I must save my teasing for when the moment is just right then. No, that's not the problem. It is for me. And what are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, this Laura girl, do you guys get along? I wouldn't know. We get along as co-workers at the very least. What kind of girl is she, aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing? Slow. She's the kind that does things so carefully that she does them really, really slowly. Also like me! Oh my god! Laura is video game me. Really, really slowly. I can't deny that when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but oh my god, just like me! It's unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building, though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there, then? Because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's saying like you'd be fine with someone just because you're both women. Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. If that Laura girl is really as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with a more assertive person, Lilym, a more assertive partner? Yo, piece of scrap, she's totally calling you a pussy. She's right, though. Sharing interests and being compatible are totally different things. But then, you'd be underestimating the power of love. Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for the better or for worse. Who knows, maybe you'll become more assertive after spending time with her. Or she'll drive me nuts. I guess that's a possibility too. Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together? Because she's like a cute rabbit. So someone might try to eat her out what? Oh, so someone might try to eat her out there. It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instincts arose because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you and... You already tried to hit on her, didn't you? You make me sound like some skirt chaser. She's not into girls. How did you find out? I asked her directly. Of course you did. She seemed, giddy afterwards, though. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. Ah! No! Welcome! Welcome! I'm playing the game. How are you? It was weird. No! Hello! Good, I'm glad. How are your noodle doggies? Wiggly! Yes! Alright. Wiggly! Yeah, this is my first time playing this game. I'm still seeing what the heck is up. A lot's happened. They're terrifying but good. That's the impression I got yesterday. Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. I love your pink poplio. It was weird. Okay, enough Laura for a night. That, refrain from using any "that's what you said last night" jokes or variations thereof, please. Party pooper. Let's get a drink then. Sounds good. I'll have a bloom light, please. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Let's make one bloom light and one fringe weaver. Alright. I can make that double, can't I? A big old bloom light for the robo man. Oh wait, that's not cool to say to Lilims. To deal. Okay. 6, there we go. Aged, on the rocks, and mixed. Alright, a bloom light next, and then a fringe weaver. I'm better on the drinks today. 2 Adelhyde and 18 Karmatrine. Let's get... Alright, let's see. Aged. Oops, aged and mixed. Let's get Betty fucked up. Here we go. Here you go. I wonder why it's called a bloom light. Oh god, that's so ominous, Cece. What's gonna happen on Mega Christmas? Ah! Alright. Seems like it was first developed at some video games event. The creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big games company. Seems that company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally made them drink all the bloom. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark? Not this one, no. Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill? You're really stuck on this topic, Betty. Scary, scary. In more ways than one, I guess. Would you say for better or for worse? I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back on it. So you were one of those kinds of people. You were one of those kinds of people. As for me, sometimes I think I became more, what's the word? Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap of this world and everyone in it throws on a daily basis. Hey! Ichio-san, hello! We've got the 3 emoji people. We're gonna have many emote today. I'm just quoting you. But yeah, I think I became all of that because of this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place. How was that bad? We'd all go and protest. We'd start all kinds of movements to see things changed. I really got into the whole thing. But whenever I wanted to get more serious, I'd find myself coming up against a wall. That wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad. Oh, that's too bad. And not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. So I moved from group to group, only to find people who were in it because of a fad. And when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were of the dangerous extremist kind. So no normal people, damn. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that. So it wasn't so much the person you had a relationship with, but rather other people. You seriously never thought about it that way? You need to stop putting the blame for what you do on past relationships. Whatever! Where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh yeah, the one that was here asked if you were the nice vet lady that works for a Safe Art toy company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Yeah, they gotta vet the vet! Why didn't he do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay from the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it. It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. But this is coming from someone working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do. Will you get anything else? Well, we're fine, but we have to get up early tomorrow, and by we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another had to go to a picnic with a hangover story. Fine. Let's go then. See ya, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Man, you're such a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes. All right. Well, yeah, you still didn't take very long before your break today, Jill. But you're entitled to do so. You're going through... I should not save over that first save. I'll keep on the second save. There we go. It's now safe to keep playing. No dogs in sight. Alright! Any song requests? Or a request for a general mood for this post-break? We kind of had some... Snowfall is the closest thing we could find to, like, mega Christmas music. And otherwise, I was having more, like, perky, upbeat music because Jill's feeling a little better today. Drive Me Wild? Okay. There you go. That's already in there. Everything will be okay. What does nighttime maneuvers sound like? Well, that's not so bad. cool with this if you guys are. I haven't really listened to these very much. Ooh. It's a little too perky. Bum bum. Bum bum. Oh yeah, what does Underground Club sound like again? Showtime. Alternate reality. Oh, hi! Welcome back, writers. Let's get right to it then. We're getting close to Mega Christmas. Okay then, back to work. I'm doing good. Just not that different from yesterday. I got a lot of cold water in case one of these characters blows out my throat. Although I guess cold water isn't the best for when you have a sore throat, but you know. My cat's been super needy. My cat woke me up at precisely 5 a.m. this morning just for cuddles, just because she wanted love and attention. Like, yeah, I need to get some honey after this. I did have some honey in my cereal for breakfast, so there's that. Yeah, I was like, I thought something was wrong with her. I was like, why are you meowing at me at 5 a.m.? And then, it turned out she just wanted to be pet. It was so ridiculous. Alright. Okay then, back to work. Whoop! Ah, damn it. Well, it's Alma! It's been a while. Welcome to Baja. Oh, hey there, Alma. Honey, ginger, and green tea time. Yes. I do have ginger tea and green tea. Maybe I should put both tea bags in the same cup and then put honey in it. That's some serious. That sounds super serious. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. She seems down. Maybe there's something I can give her to cheer her up. Let's try to cheer Alma up. She might like classy drinks, but what she really likes... Oh my god. Oh my god, what was the thing Alma really liked? She was the one who told me what Piano Mans were, right? Would that even taste good? I'm not sure. It could have potential. Brandtini. Oh, that's right. She does like Brandtinis. Thank you, thank you. Give her a big old Brandtini. 12 Adelheids. 6 powdered deltas. 2 Carmetrines. Oh, that was so close. No, it wasn't. I messed up. Okay, 12 Adelheids. 6 powdered deltas. No, I didn't mess up last time. Oh my god, I thought I was on the ball today. I was on the ball, but I didn't have faith in myself. Aged and mixed. Here you go, ma'am. Hey! And this? It's on me. Drink, so you at least change your expression. Why not just say you're worried about me? You got the message anyway, didn't you? Wow, Jill, you're being pretty smooth. So, how is it? A Brandtini, so you do pay attention to what I ask for. Woo! Wow, you saved me there, writers. Thank you. You have quite a fixation with Brandtinis. To be honest, they suit you. Jill, you're really turning it on. Turn it up the heat. Hey, want to hear a silly story? Always. When I turned 21, my dad and I went to a bar to celebrate, just him and I. He told me to dress well enough that he looked like my sugar daddy. It was a fun night. We pretended at times we were dating. I managed to blow off some steam about my mom. But the highlight was him ordering a brandtini for me. I've had plenty of drinks and gotten wasted many times since I was 15, but that drink was different. It wasn't about getting drunk. The drink itself was the pleasure. He too said they suited me somehow. Aww. Oh? Ever since that day, he's called me Brandtini Girl from time to time. Aww. Your dad sounds like a cool guy. You should meet him sometime. Ooh, meeting the parents. Ooh. So, why are you deflating? Deflating? When I got sad and started sighing repeatedly, my grandpa would warn me that I would start deflating like an old tire if I kept it up. My memory only works for details for other people. That's relatable. So, what is it? Was it the news about people dressing in bunny suits after the whole Alice Rabbit boom? Nah, that's old news. I mean, it is a problem, but such a thing would only annoy me. Say, Jill, how's your mood right now? I want to ruin it by blowing off all my stored steam. Silly Alma, I've been feeling like utter shit the last couple of days. You can't make me feel worse. So go ahead, unwind all your worries on me. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so, remember my sister Diana? The one that separated from her husband and forgot her kids while fucking her way around or something? Perfect summary. I'll use it next time. I didn't tell you the whole story then. More specifically, that she threw her husband out after months of abuse. Oh. However, that woman is incapable of getting a job and maintaining herself. And I mean that. She never even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread. She just expects a guy to do all that for her. I have no idea why she turned out like that. Both my mom and dad were hard workers. They even started a small shop to have something to do after retirement. Huh. So, what does this fully capable woman do a couple of weeks later? Why, bring her abusive husband back, of course. What? Yeah! And the guy spent a couple of days with her before leaving her again. He had a nice couple of hot, steamy nights and then left. Well... Huh, you reacted like my little brother and sister after hearing that. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. So she's broke and can't even get enough for a bus. Even though she'd probably be glad to sell her ass just to get money. And it was up to me to pick her up. For the last couple of days, she left her kids with my parents. And being such sweet angels, they've made a mess out of the whole place. Bernardo and Ava are actually staying with me a couple of days to give them some peace. It doesn't help that I never got along with Diana. So we're in the car, and she asks how her kids are. And of course, after all the built-up tension, I just exploded. First, I started ranting about how her kids are growing up seeing some messed up stuff. I start scolding her about not taking responsibility, about not taking proper care of her children. I tell her that she's in no place to have all those escapades. And after all that, she just says, "What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids." Yeah, you slutty skank. I don't have kids, but I'm not broke just because I refuse to take a job. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving them in the first barely familiar house I find. I don't have kids, but I'm not letting the guy that hit me on a regular basis back into my bed. I don't have kids, but I pretty much raised Eva and Bernardo, and they've turned out pretty damn well. I don't have any kids, but I'm not a cheap whore! A special CG just for this. That is rather nuts. Yeah. Damn. I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. I love my family and I put them above all else. But Diana is seriously pushing the boundaries of what I can allow. Any way I could help? You just did. Huh? I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not one to let stuff like that get to me. I'm still angry as hell, though, and I couldn't just discuss this with any of my family members. I can't tell my mom your daughter is a slut. I just need to get all this off my chest, you know? Well, from what I see, there's still a lot more to get off your chest. It's swollen as fuck. Jill! Nah, all you see here is filled with love and dreams. Is everyone in your family as busty as you? The worst offender is my dad, actually. Kidding, kidding. I guess the only one that didn't get the big boobs gene was Ava. I mean, isn't she still really young? Like, how would you know? She insists on getting surgery or genetic treatment, but I tell her she's fine the way she is. These can actually be more of a hassle than a blessing. And poor Bernardo, his breasts actually started growing when he was 8. I just hope I don't take too much from my mother's side of the family. My father's sisters all look quite young, but when menopause hit, my mom lost her looks rather quickly. Any good genes you got from your family, Chill? Good enough skin and hair, I guess. There's a thing about a shrimp allergy, but so far I haven't had problems with that. Oh, I see. Hey, you know what worries me the most about the whole Diana situation? How your nephews are turning out? If she leaves them with my mom, they'll turn out better than her. Somehow. Actually, what worries me is, what if I end up like that too? How so? If I find a good man and I settle down, what if he turns out shitty? What if I have a sudden burst where I want to live my life and end up like that? What if I have kids and I end up neglecting them because of all that? If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried about it is indication enough that you'll be fine. You think? I'm pretty sure. You said before that she pretty much married the guy after a couple of months, right? Yeah? No offense, but those are the kind of people who wouldn't even think about all that. Besides, if any guy ends up marrying you, it's because he passed your irrational standards. Hey! Am I lying? No. But there are things best kept as unspoken truths. I wonder if I'll ever find a good guy. Jill's like, what about a good girl? You will. You'll know when the time comes. I sure hope so. For now, the time has come to get another drink. What can I get you? Get me something with ice, but alcoholic, please. Alright. I'm gonna ask for something cold with alcohol. I forgot what has ice in it. Bad touch? Do a big bad touch. Well, she likes classy drinks, so maybe I should just look for classy. Well, bad touch is classy. Cobalt Velvet is also on the rocks and has even more alcohol in it. Maybe a Cobalt Velvet. Yeah, I think, I don't think I've ever made a Mercury Blast. No, I think I'll make her a Cobalt Velvet, like a big one. Alright. 4 Adelhide. 6 Flanner Guide. 10 Karmatrine. On the rocks. And mixed. Cobalt Velvet, here you go, ma'am. Here you go. Thanks, I need to cool down a bit. That's why I'm here. So, you said you felt shitty the last couple of days? Why? Oh, my ex fucking died. Don't think too much about it. Oh, come on, you heard my problems. I want to help you too. Don't worry too much. Right! I almost forgot to tell you something. What is it? My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday. You want to come? Yes! Invite Alma! Sure, something tells me this mega Christmas is going to be a mess at my parents' home, so I'd rather avoid it. Are you guys getting chicken? I can get one. To be honest, I wouldn't know. Isn't chicken, like, really rare in this world? They were saying something like the extremely rare fried chicken. You can bring it if you want. It won't go to waste. Gotcha. Say, Jill, what's your favorite part of the chicken? Favorite part? I guess I like legs the most. Really? I like breast better. Breast is a bit too simple, don't you think? Legs have better texture. I'm with Jill on this one. Maybe, but simple is usually better. Breast is easier to enjoy than legs. And a lot less messy. You silly girls. Boss? You're there talking about breasts and legs when everyone knows the best parts are the wings! No, I agree. Jill's right. Oh, the spices are what's rare. Oh. I see, I see. Jill was saying offhand that most of the fried chicken is actually fried pigeons, so I guess I figured the chicken was the rare part. Or maybe Jill was just joking. Boss? What's that? Spicy chicken wings. Where did you get spicy chicken wings? From a spicy chicken. You know, a spicy chicken, the shop 2 blocks from here. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Why aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Well, because... Huh? Not as much. Yo, Armitage! Alma? I know what I said. Will the chicken you're talking about be cooked already? You might need to heat it up. But it'd be cooked otherwise. It could be either way. I mean, if Dana just got spicy chicken wings from down the street, although it may be fake chicken wings, but it could go either way. I really don't know. I wouldn't put them past like the real spices being rare though. Great! I expect you here Sunday at 8 p.m. Thanks. Anyway, I'll be back to my office. She left the bucket. Want some? Don't mind if I do. Oh, mild spice. Nice. Weird. Maybe she got a mixed up order and that's why she left them here. She usually orders stronger stuff. I found buckets that make my throat itch just from being near them. Yeah. Dana does seem like the kind of person who would eat really spicy stuff. Oh. Say, Jill, what kind of guys do you like? That's a sudden question. I'm not too picky with guys, to be honest. I want them to be decent enough. Not jealous, not aggressive, responsible enough to keep a job. And then she laughs at their meat rods. We all need a girl like Dana. Need me a girl like Dana. That's no good. Do you like them buff? What about tall? No tattoos or piercings, I guess. Never liked either. What about you? I like them well dressed. If they go out in iron shirts and well-coordinated clothes, they're sure to catch my eye. Some muscle is always fine too, but sharply dressed males catch my attention faster. And yet, you're still single. That's how I like my men. My potential husband, on the other hand, is another matter completely. I see. So can you get me a drink here? The spicy wings turned out to be spicy. What do I get you? Anything, as long as it helps me with the spiciness in my mouth. Okay. What do you think would be good for the spiciness? Something sweet? Wah! Something bubbly? Milk. I don't think we have milk. Do we have milk? Maybe something blended would seem kind of milky. A sunshine cloud on the rocks and blended, maybe? But it's kind of bitter. Oh, whoops. Sweet and expensive. Moonblast, all on the rocks and blended. Yeah, maybe a moonblast would help. And it's not all that alcoholic either. I don't think alcohol would really help that much with, oh my god, it's spicy. I hope they'll let me do this. Alright, 12 Adelhyde, 2 Powdered Delta, 2 Flander Guide, 4 Carmetrine. Perfect! Alright, thank you so much for sticking around, riders. I hope you have a great day. All on the rocks and blended. Shaka 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 shaka. Moonblast, here. Ew, it helped. Yay, it helped! Thanks. Alright, so next question. What kind of girl do you like? Uh-oh, she asked the question. I think Alma was picking it up. You first. Sorry, I don't swing that way. Oh, poor Jill. Sure, I have no qualms about saying a girl is cute or cool, but nope, I prefer men in my bed. Now you. Shit, just calm down. Jill! I guess I like girls with light-colored hair. Light-colored hair? Like mine? No. Yeah, you know, like, redheads and such. What about white? Like your boss? You were just setting me up for that comment, weren't you? Sorry, it's just when she got here with the bucket of wings, your eyes pretty much started sparkling. Your whole behavior transformed. You became giddy and cheerful all of a sudden. Hey, I can't blame you. She's pretty nice. I just felt like teasing you. Oh. So, light-colored hair. What about blondes? Do you like me? You're gonna make Jill, like, collapse on the spot. Yeah, I guess. Let's say I'm into girls too, and I start hitting on you. Alma is going to kill her. Would you go along with it? Nice body, pretty face, and a good apartment. I wouldn't ever let you go. Okay, then enough tangents. Why don't you tell me you were feeling shitty these last few days? Jill combusts. What? Oh, that. I told you not to think too much about it. And I told you I want to know. Come on, Jill. You've heard my problems so many times. Now I want to help you. Alma's such a good friend. Come on, come here. Huh? Oh, is she hugging her? I told you to sit here. Come on. Oh, they're sitting together at the bar? Huh? What? Where do you... Oh! Jill! Oh my god! Never seen Jill's sprite before. Oh my god! Jill! So cute! Jill! What are you... Alright then. Now, I'm the bartender and you're the client. Hardly. The bartending station only works with me. I see. Jill! Okay then, Alice! What? Hello? Okay then, I move this here, click here, and now it works. Oh, she hacked the bartending station so she can use it. Because she's a hacker, right. Now it works for you, for me, and the dog in a Hawaiian shirt. Why with him too? He's a dog in a fucking Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, the rabbit in the background. Wait. Wait. Has Alma been Alice Rabbit this entire time? Holy shit. She was just complaining about people making a big deal out of it or something? Alright, I won't speculate too much. Right, how did you even manage to... Oh yeah, hacker, right. Now we've changed roles. You've been feeling shitty, mind telling me why? It's a long story, I don't even know where to start. You guys are being too sneaky down there. Start from the beginning. Oh, shit is getting real. Okay, then. Something that goes back to my college years. Wow, that's taking it way back. Back in compulsory education, I never made too much of an effort, but I managed to get high grades. Even in PE, I managed to do well enough to always get perfect grades. And then, of course, when I got to college, shit started getting hard. I had this perfectionist streak that wouldn't let me fail anything. Burning my eyelashes studying, I eventually managed to keep up good grades. Yeah, she has really nice hair. Yeah, she gets that genetic nice hair and skin. After about half of the career, I met a student teacher. Her name was Lenore. Oh, one of those fucking grad student teachers. Poor Lenore. She helped me a lot with my studies. She even got me into stuff that gave me more credits. I really liked her, and after some time I found out she liked me too. Oh-ho-ho. Yeah, yes, use her hair in an OC. We started going out. I met all of her family even, and... You want a drink? What? A drink. Around this time, there's usually a pause that makes you offer a drink to the client. There was no such pause. Please, I want to test this whole bartending interface. A sugar rush then. You can't mess that up. Right. Jill asked for a sugar rush. Now, how did this thing work again? Welcome back, Alma. This is so cool. This is so cool. Alright, I'm gonna pretend I'm playing this game for the first time. 2 Adelhyde, 1 Powdered Delta with art. Alright, Jill, spill all your secrets. Spill all your secrets, Jill. 17 Carmetrine. Alma just accidentally dumps the booze in there. Mixed. See, Jill, I didn't fuck it up. Here. See, I'm just pretending you just lulled at me. Like, earnestly. It's fine. Here. Thanks. How is it? Like I said, you can't miss up a sugar rush. I have this gut feeling that with your body, you'd make a better bartender than me. You're selling yourself too short. You're cute, you know? People don't go to bars for cuteness, though. You've obviously never been to a cat bar, then. Besides, my boobs can be a hassle when trying to move around this kind of stuff. So, keep telling the story. Well, as the career went on and on, it got harder and harder. The last year and a half, it became nothing but study session after study session. Investigations, my thesis. When the graduation ceremony came, I had to make a speech, and suddenly, while reading said speech, I almost had a panic attack. Fear of public speaking? I realized I lost about 1.5 years of my life. I tried to remember if I did anything fun at all, but all I could remember was studying and investigating new topics. I didn't even enjoy doing all that, so I was just standing there and the satisfaction of graduating was minimal. I realized I'd only gone through the motions day after day, from high school to graduating. I felt like whole years of my life had slipped through my fingers. I never stopped to think if I enjoyed what I was doing. In fact, I never stopped. But at that point, I stopped and realized I needed a breather or something. Did I even like that career? It was all terrifying as hell. I needed all of my strength to not start running like a panicked mess. So, a couple of months later, I get an offer to start working at this big research facility. Lenore was ecstatic. She was so proud of me back then. But I was just scared. That would be my job. I'd spend my life expanding on what I did during that 1.5 years. Oh, that's relatable, Jill. Man. What if I had a sudden realization like the one I had at graduation, but when I turned 40? I didn't know what to do, but I sure as hell wasn't taking that offer. She was anticipating her midlife crisis. I told Lenore and she freaked out. She confessed that she was jealous because she never got such a chance. Oh, that's rough. Things devolved pretty quickly. She said one too many things. I said one too many things. Oh, that really sucks. In the end, I just stormed out of her house, and I broke a vase in the process. After that, I never spoke to her again. No, that's really sad. Damn. Sorry, I suddenly feel bad for pushing you to tell me all that. Alma, that's not even the worst part. Why are you feeling shitty about that after all this time, though? Alma! Unless you've been feeling shitty for years. I have, but it's not just because of that. Huh? The other day... Why is there like the dubstep falling now? Thanks for... Jukebox! I'm gonna change the jukebox. Honey, you got a big storm coming. I'm gonna change... This is killing the mood. Maybe snowfall. The other day, Lenore's sister, Gabrielle, came to this bar. Apparently, Lenore died last week. Localized nanomachine rejection. A heart attack. Apparently, she had it for a long time, but never told anyone. And coincidentally, it got worse after I left. And I just can't stop thinking about it, wondering if me being there would have made a difference. And if it's true that she had that for a long time, why didn't she tell me when she was sick when we were together? I don't know. I just feel like all kinds of failure. Jill. And to make it worse, I also lashed out at Gabby. Yes, she was blaming me for her sister's death and all, but she's just a kid for fuck's sake. She lost the sister who pretty much raised her on her own. And to top it all off, I suddenly can't remember what stopped me from apologizing. Pride? Fear? A stupid effort to leave the most awesome person I loved as a thing of the past? Who cares? I lost my chance to apologize to her forever. Truly forever. Such a piece of shit. Selfish piece of shit. I honestly don't know what to say. I didn't expect the story to be this. Yo, boob tender. Yes? Can you get me a big beer here? Coming right up. Now Alma's like, oh shit, how do I make things big? A big beer, a big beer. What makes a beer big in this thing? Yeah, well, didn't I just call that? How do I make a big beer? Good thing I have this, expert controlling my brain. My hands are moving by themselves. Is this really how you make a big beer? Alright, serve. Big beer for Jill. Thanks. Oh, her smile! Ooh, look at Jill's smile! I need to remember to take care of the cans in my apartment. Oh, fuck. Do you drink lots of beer? One of the perks of the BTC-issued liver implant is that I can drink lots of beer without getting too wasted. Ooh. Like the bartender union issued liver implant. Hey Jill, what kind of girl was Lenore? Well, she was... Oh, what the fuck am I saying? She drinks it for the flavor. I got her wasted though. She just had to drink 12 beers to get wasted. She was calm and smart. Back in college, I was too thick-headed and got riled up easily. Stressed was my default state. She's a lightweight for needing 12 beers to put her under. Maybe she was a lightweight without the liver implant. So, just like you're behaving right now. Shut up. I was worse. Can't picture that. Don't. It's embarrassing. Yeah, but I think after 12, you'd start feeling something. I mean, I agree. Like, even a bunch of beer doesn't get me drunk, but 12? I've never drank 12 in one go, to be fair. But I feel like you'd feel something. It's a Canadian joke that all of American beer is water. Wayer. I feel like around the Pacific Northwest, like all the craft beer people would like beat their asses for that, which is funny because it's pretty much the same climate as BC, so like I don't think you guys are probably making beer that differently like in BC versus the Pacific Northwest, but yeah, for real, yeah. All of those, like, commercial beers are basically water, though. I pretty much never drink those. I had a Pabst Blue Ribbon for the first time just a few months ago. The first time in my life. Actually, the bar that some people in town invited me to, they had this thing where if you, correctly guess the number on the bottom of this Pabst Blue Ribbon cap, you get the beer for free. And I actually guessed the right number twice, so I got 2 free beers. That was really exciting. But yeah, it was pretty much water. Yeah! But at the same time, it's not as terrible as some people make it out to be. I don't know, for some reason, Pabst Blue Ribbon, a lot of people have opinions about for some reason. Alright, please don't burn your water, CC. Thank you, No. Alright, I'll get back to Jill and Alma. Anyway, she was always there, finding a way to cool me down. Her smile is so cute! She was also able to hold conversations about pretty much any topic. One time, I saw her go from talking about video games to talking about sports. All of that variety while still being a hardcore scientist. Man, she sounds cool as hell. She would always push me into social interactions. If she saw me by herself, she would drag me with her. Oh. She got adopted by an extrovert. Watching people is fine, but talking to them is better, she would say. Lenore would always present me to her many acquaintances as the girl I don't mind cuddling with for hours. Oh, man, I'm gonna miss her. After a point, I didn't even think about getting back into a relationship with her, but she was such an awesome person. I just wanted to apologize. And now, you know, in a cruel twist of irony, she's the one that made me pick up bartending. Oh? Back when I was thinking what the hell to do with my life, I remembered a night we spent in a club. She started talking about how the drinks were synthesized, the chemistry involved, the reactions and all that. Everything sounded so fascinating. I remember saying that her talk made me want to start mixing drinks. And you know, Jill is such a nerd that I bet they got along really well talking about all this random stuff. Ichiyo-san! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Also, I like your cat with sunglasses, no. She said, if everything else fails, why not take up bartending? Huh, interesting. Are you okay? For some value of okay, yeah. It's just, I wanted to thank you, Alma. Thank me? I guess I just needed someone to tell all this to, and you were the one. You volunteered yourself. You insisted on listening to me. You stood there, listening to the whole thing from beginning to end. I know I might not be the most expressive person, but that I'm not the one to spout love and fluffiness, but I really like you. Maybe I'm just a bartender and you're just a client, but I really appreciate your friendship, or at the very least your patronage. I really enjoy working for you. Jill, are you dying? Shut up! I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart here. Sorry. It's just, it's weird for you to get so sappy. Well, I just realized that the saddest thing is how I'll never be able to make amends. And it hurts like fucking hell, you know? I never, and I mean never, want to feel that way ever again. I don't want someone to suddenly exit my life and have my last memory of them involve something nasty. I don't want the lingering grief of having burned a bridge on a whim. I want to avoid that at any cost, and if that means breaking character every once in a while, so be it. I'll let everyone know how I really feel about them. Oh my god. Jill has the same character arc as Urianshe. I'll let everyone know how I really feel about them. And if I ever fight with them, I'll swallow my pride, muster all the courage I can, and be the one to apologize. Urianshe from Final Fantasy XIV. The elf guy with the goggles who's like, whomst and prithee. Yeah! I hate feeling like this. Hate it. Hate it! That's a nice resolution. Maybe I'll be a copycat and do the same. Alright, enough sappiness. Get back here. I'm on duty, you know? Fine. It's almost closing time anyways. It was fun while it lasted, though. Hey. Yeah? I mean it, you know. Thanks for everything today. Silly Jill. You listen to my problems and I listen to yours. That's what friends are for, right? Right. I'll be leaving now. Oh, before I forget. Did you ever talk about all this with your parents? They know the basics, but I haven't told them about Lenore's death yet. Why don't you do that sometime? I don't know. I don't want to bother them with my problems. Jill, your parents would want to hear about this. And also, you are their only baby. They want to help you. Don't be silly. They're your parents. They live to share your problems. You should try having a talk like this with them sometime. They'll appreciate it. Anyway, I'm out. See you on Sunday. Take care. That Alma girl sure is nice. Ah, boss, did you hear all that? Not all of it, but a good chunk at the very least. Your expression changed a lot already. It did? You look happier. That's always good. Anyway, let's call it a day. I expect an even brighter Jill tomorrow. Oh, right. But vulnerability, yeah. Right. Oh yeah, boss, about those chicken wings. Fucking idiots at the spicy chicken. Sorry, Dana, we don't have enough spices for your order until tomorrow, they said. Oh, I think Ryder's right, there is a spice shortage. Is that how they treat their regulars? Call the manager. Dana goes Karen, what will she do? Boss? Cherish Titty Hacker, she's a good friend. Hey, I did it! Jill has enough money for the electric bill, I did it! Woo! I made it! Yeah! Woo 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 woo! I would not have made it if I didn't get this flawless service bonus. That was sure, a bullet dodged. You were so scared. Oh, CC. Yay, we get Christmas and get to pay the electric bill. Woo woo! If I had fucked up even once, Jill would be screwed. Your account was charged $8,000 as payment for your electricity bill. Have a nice day. Jill's power didn't get cut. This gives her peace of mind, and now she'll focus at work with no problem. Have a nice day. Woo woo! Without Dana, you would have $1. Oh my god, that is true. $1. That's so true. Bill paid. Didn't she have a boyfriend named Bill? Woo woo woo! We're doing good. Things are doing fine in Jillville. You know, besides the dead ex and everything. But compared to the last few days, things are looking fine in Jillville. Alright. Grand Slam Fighters. That's what GSF stands for. Grand Slam Fighters. Now there's just one bill payment left. Oh, fucking shit. Now she's got no money. Oh, okay. We'll see what happens. Alright, Grand Slam Fighters. Is anyone into wrestling here? I became a huge fan of GSF recently. It's a really solid product, IMO. Much better than the E. I like the match quality, but I wish they gave importance to the mid-card. Are they still forcing 6'6" American Kid into the main event? Yup, he's gonna face Yusuke at the Dome Show. Ugh, why don't they just push the Great DK instead? He's much more talented than 66. Because American Kid actually moves merch, unlike your indie darling. I want to marry Yusuke! Who's hyped for the Women's Championship? That one should be the main event, not the turd we're getting instead. 66 is pretty good. Just watch some of his work in Japan. Everyone tells me 66 was better in Japan, but all I see is locks and arm bars. Nothing that impressive. Wrestling is fake. The thread is closed. Amazing how I know all the words and yet I understand nothing. Are you gonna lurk? Alright! Thank you so much, Nono! It was really cute having you around. Go ahead and lurk. I'll see you later. Woo! Alright. Update. Lilum receiving mysterious messages. It looks like we were able to record and transcribe one of the messages sent from one of the compromised signals. Joe Wren, the anchor from our popular TV newscast. Is Joe Wren the one who looks like, Elliot Stardew Valley? Served as our very own test subject for the investigation. Who are you? Are you really alive? You're special to me. You're everything to me. It's time to become one. End of transmission. Developing. Spooky. Or a made-up story. Yeah, no heart, no heart, no heart. Is it? I'm not sure. Nanomachine rejection has taken 80 lives this year. Maybe you should stop pumping people full of nanomachines and they would stop dying from nanomachine rejection. Alright, the Health Observatory just released their annual report on nanomachine rejection cases. The total number of reported cases has risen to 80, an increase from the 65 cases reported last year. Nanomachine pollution was particularly strong this year due to the recent protests, wrote the observatory. Protests caused the police force to release new varieties of nanomachines. Their function is still unclear, but according to our sources, they're intended for crowd control purposes. This sounds so fucked up! It's unlikely we'll find a cure in the near future, and we can only hope cases like these will become rare in the following years. I wonder if she's among those 80. Oh, that's depressing. Model Warrior Julianne returns this February! Woo 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 woo! The classic magical girls show Model Warrior Julianne is coming back to public television this February after almost 2 decades of absence. Even though the show has been on every on-demand service for a while now, most of Glitch City citizens need to think twice before subscribing to any non-essential service, especially the lower classes who have a limited amount of internet purchases per year. The show's return is certainly welcome. Today's parents will finally be able to share a piece of their childhood with the kids without risking dinner or breakfast. Oh god. Is that a tear in your eye? No. She's happy to see Model Warrior Julianne back. Oh. That means we have to play Model Warrior Julianne. See if I do any better this time. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to keep the button down. Oh god. Ah! I'm doing okay so far. Whoa. Ah! Oh god, I hate these, like, walls of bullets. Ah! I got hit. Oh! And I just get hit by nothing and then hit by 3 at once. Wow. Alright, let's try this again. Model Warrior Julianne coming back to a TV near you. Let's see. Oh, scary, scary. I would be so bad at Toho. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, oh my god. Ah! No! Oh, man! One more time. Maybe I shouldn't go backwards. Maybe I should stay here. No, that just makes it more difficult, wouldn't it? I changed my mind. Oh, crap. At least I'm getting more consistent, but... Shit. 2 at once? Both of those counted as hits? That's not fair. Oh, oh. I lied about one more time. Ah! Oof. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh, man! Alright. Well, it's worth a shot. I read everything, right? Yep. Well, Jill, you're pretty broke, so go to work. Saturday, December 24th. It's Mega Christmas Eve! Evening. Ah, hey, Jill. How are you feeling? I won't say good, but not that bad, I guess. That's nice to hear. Where's Gil? Did he run away again? Nah, I have him on errand duty, buying the drinks for tomorrow. That sounds weird coming from the owner of a bar. Christmas Eve! Every drink from here would come out of our own funds. So if we're gonna spend money, we might as well get more variety. Besides, these kind of walks are always good for Gil. If you say so, he seems to get in trouble a lot. You're the boss. Who's coming so far? Well, there's the 3 of us, the dogs, you invited Titty Hacker, Gil invited Jamie. Yeah, what is the thing Gil and Jamie have going on? Oh yeah, I also invited Dorothy when I called her to spend the night with you. Sounds good so far. Invite anyone else you feel like inviting, the more the merrier. I could, but I bet everyone's made plans by this point. That's true. I'll be in my office, call me should anything arise. Alright. Alright, what should the mood be today? I think we need to shuffle some of these. Oops. Do you remember me? This one sound like again? Alright, we gotta have snowfall. Well, that sounds kind of Christmassy. Alright, let's put that up here between snowfall, after RE snowfall, and then snowfall, and then, the answer lies within. That's pretty Christmassy. Oh, that's down here anyway. Reminiscence? Yep. What about dawn approaches? With renewed hope, we... Dawn approaches could do it, but... Skyline? Dusk? Part of the city? City never sleeps? That could be wintry, I guess. I think Dawn Approaches was nice, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go! Christmas time! Time to mix drinks and change lives. Wait here, I'll check inside. Welcome to Valhalla! Oh, these people are new. Although, they kind of look familiar at the same time. Oh, a BTC bar. Excuse me, do you know where the Athena Convention Center is? Why does that place make people get lost so easily? They should have called it the Minotaur Center. What a nerd. Hold on, let me scribble the directions on paper. Thanks. Go to the right when you see a building filled with hobos. This should be it. Thanks a lot. Anything else I can help you with? What the hell, I'll have a drink. What about you? A Brantini, please. Well, she's a Lilum, isn't she? Right. A Brantini. The Lilum freaks me out. Alright. Big. 12 Adelheid. 6 Powdered Delta. 2 Carmatrine. Aged and mixed. We need to get some of that money back. Here you are. Thanks. That's an interesting outfit in this cold season, Miss... Well, I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Vela for the time being. And oh, so they're going to an anime convention at the Athena Center? And your Lilum friend is Essentia. I get it, you're cosplaying too? Sure, let's go with that. Have you heard of a game called Yick, Bartender? Yeah, there was something about that with one of the thingies I could buy for my room. That cult classic game that has seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies this year? Ah yes, Yick. Or is it Y2K? Should I call it Y2K or Yick? That one. We're in a cosplay group dedicated to it and we got lost on the way. I heard you talking to someone outside. Oh yeah, a friend is cosplaying as Alex. Oh yeah, Alex was the one mentioned in... It's Y2K? Alright, I'll just call it Y2K. I told him to wait outside. Shouldn't he enter? He'll be fine. Something amiss? There's a girl behind you. Short hair, black sailor uniform, missing an arm. Like the beginning of the game! We never found out what that was about. Wearing jeans under a skirt. Now, don't spook the bartender. Spook? Anything else? I'll get a fluffy dream and be on my way. And you? I'm fine. Bella asked for a fluffy dream. The Lilum still freaks me out. Alright. 6-8'll hide. Everybody gets drunk at anime conventions anyway, right? I'll just help her along the way. Okay. Aged and mixed. Here you go, fluffy dream. Here. Yep, this is the thing. Seriously though, should you leave your friend outside like that? He'll be fine. He started chatting with one of the vending machines. They were talking about R&B music. Does your friend prefer the 1980s R&B or the 1970s? 1980s, I think. It wasn't great, but I think it got a patch recently that fixed a shit ton. Oh wait, is that a real game? Is that like a Sukeban game? Oh my god, I had no idea. Oh, who made it? Oh shit. Boss! Dee! R&B! I'm coming! Who's Dee? You see, oh, Dee. Dee is a 1970s purist. He has tased people for even liking 1980s R&B before. He got tased. Oh, Dee's the vending machine outside and tased him? Oh my god. Oh god. He'll be fine. Vending machines have very weak tasers. He'll be confused for a couple of minutes, but that'll be that. Alright, Valhalla, Y2K, and Read Only Memories were 3 games all published by the same publisher that came out at about the same time, so they all reference each other. Oh. Okay. I'll have to look into those other 2. Alright. You should go check on him, though. Right, thanks again for the directions. Please come again. At least it wasn't Franco-Belgian comic opinions this time. Black sailor uniform? I hope I'm just overthinking it. More importantly, though, jeans under a skirt? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey, Dorothy. Oh, hi, honey. Hey, there's the girl on the TV. No. Dorothy, what's with the glum expression? You're not your bubbly self. Are you okay? I just kind of wandered in here. I guess I'm a bit distracted. Can Lilums just wander? Can I get you something? Oh, a sugar rush. Yeah, that. Right. Dorothy seems down. She asked for a sugar rush, but hasn't told me about a drink. Hasn't she told me about a drink that cheers her up? Oh my god, what was that? It was something sweet, right? Oh my god, what was that? Sparkles? No. I know she's tried Blue Fairies before. Moonblast? Oh my god, my brain. This was complicated after Y2K came out last and had some questionable stuff. The devs said some really asshole-ish things. Oh, that's not cool. Was it Piano Woman? Oh god, I don't want to fuck this up though. Was it Piano Woman? Can you look it up for me? I'm like blanking on the drink that makes Dorothy happy. Is it Piano Woman? But yeah, Y2K has since been patched, and I heard it improved a lot. If you want to check it out. Oh, okay. It's Piano Woman. Okay. Whew! Thank you! Aged and mixed. Fuck. Oh, I didn't put in enough flaner guides. Alright. 5 Adelhide. 5 Bronson extract. Two powdered deltas. Oh, I did it again? You know, sometimes the Joy-Con connection, I might need to put the Switch closer to me, or I might need to scoot my seat closer. I think it's a little far, or there's objects in the way sometimes. So sometimes the Joy-Con connection kind of fritzes out, so I might need to adjust my setup a bit. But I'll have a lot of time to do that. Alright, aged and mixed. There we go. Come on, come on. Serve it. Serve it. Game! Ah! There we go. Here you go. This is... Didn't you say you liked having a piano woman whenever you felt like celebrating or were feeling down? Yes, they're charged. At least, I hope they are. I put them in overnight. How do I check that? No, if they're running low on battery, it like annoyingly lets me know. So I think something would have popped up. I did? Wait, I did! You actually remembered such a thing! Thanks to Cece. Thank you, Cece, for saving my life. Yeah, it's either haunted or just weird connection issues because of my setup. Look, Dorothy looks so legitimately taken aback. You're so sweet! I was half expecting her to say that she meant a literal piano woman. Glad I was wrong. Dorothy! So much silence. I think this is the first time Dorothy's been surprised by anything. That's cute. Her eyes have hearts. Yeah, I saw that. By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. Turns out I really needed that. So did you enjoy the soda? Oh, did you find that one out? Was it supposed to be a secret? No, but, don't go around telling everyone about that. I did it because it was you who needed my help. But a hug night is usually one of my most expensive services. Oh. It is? Hey, I don't know if the client has a body odor or something like that. Not to mention it limits the chances of getting any other client that night. Still, did it help? Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot. So, from what Dana told me, someone close to you died, right? Yeah. Do you want to know more about it? Do you want to tell me about it? I've brought it up enough times already, I think. No problem then. You were sad and that's all I needed to know. Sorry for the loss, though. I mean it. Thanks. Although I've wondered for a while, do you Lilim really understand death? Sorta, kinda. Our whole database is constantly being backed up in a collective source. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. So, our concept of mortality might be different. We do have a fear of death, though. Oh, she looks pained. You do? We can't even begin to understand the idea of not being redeployed. While we have built-in warnings, the mere idea of that nothingness is paralyzing. There are a few that don't mind it, but we do fear death and we don't wish it on anyone. In fact, yeah, but wait, aren't there soldier Lilims that are built to kill people? Like, they're kind of programmed to wish death on people, aren't they? Or maybe they're just ordered to and have actual problems with it. In fact, that was the argument used for abolishing the whole 3 laws thing. Oh! So they abolished the 3 laws. That means they can do harm. That's kind of complicated. Are human soldiers programmed to kill? I mean, kinda. That's what all their training's for. But I guess it's also orders. Maybe it's the same way for Lilim. You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history. Seeing what others have done to make sure I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted. Seriously though, those laws were bullshit. Can't harm humans, can't disobey humans unless it's about hurting them. And you can protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans. I mean, sure, the first AIs were just helpers and tools, but how could those laws still apply to them after they achieved self-awareness? Who in their right mind would abide only by rules inscribed in some old book? If I remember correctly, those were only the distilled version of the laws some writer imagined over 100 years ago. They were a reduced version of all his ideas. However, many authors afterwards took them like they were the very laws of physics or something. And like many other things, people distill and exaggerate what they need and use it to their favor. Wow, you're a nerd. Yeah, she is. Look who's talking. Let's change the subject a bit though, mood's getting gloomy. Your apartment is very comfy, you know? It's a tad small though, sorry about that. Science fiction trends, yeah. And your cat is so cute. What was his name again? 4. Why 4? I figured if he ever got lost, at least I want to be able to yell 4! Like golf? That's so funny. You're such a nerd, Jill. It happened once. You'd be surprised how many golf players you run into. And every time you play with him, you can say it's foreplay. Yeah. He was also named after someone. Really? Who? A Lilim kid that wanted to transcend. What? A movie character or something? Oh, was that the boy that she knew? Sure, let's go with that. Do you want anything else? Let's see if you know me that well. Give me something I'd like. Okay then. What would Dorothy order? What would Dorothy order? WWDO, what would Dorothy order? Something sweet. I think she likes blue fairies. 8, 2, what do you think, CC? Is this good? Do you think I should go with Blue Fairy? Yeah, she's definitely ordered one before. I'll go ahead. What about this? Yup, just nice. You always order either sweet or girly drinks. It was a no-brainer. Whew, I was thinking too hard about it. Girly and sweet drinks for a sweet girl. I still can't believe you actually remembered what I said about the piano woman. Heart eyes. I didn't, but Cece helped me. It's always good to keep note of what regulars like, you know? I've wondered for a while, though. Why do you keep coming back here? For you, of course. Come again? Why else would I come if not to see you? Aww. You're one of the few people willing to hear me out, always filled with curiosity. And you're cute. Talking to cute people is always nice. There's also the bar. The way it's insulated from the noise of the city, it's really comfortable. And it's just a bit away from the street I'm always at, a win-win situation. I see. It was weird to see you down, though, especially since you're always so lively. Well, I wasn't down, really. I was just thinking about a lot of things. Like what? Well, my mom, guardian, asked me to go home on Monday for a bit. And as much as I love her, being with her is usually tiring. Guardian. That whole thing about someone taking care of a Lilim after they're deployed until they reach maturity, right? Yep. And I'm proud to say that I reached psychological maturity in just 1 year. But she's forced into guardianship until she, like, takes the physical maturity procedure. They always try and keep a varied pool of volunteers to make the collective source grow faster. So what's wrong with your guardian? Well, she still treats me like a kid. The worst part is that sometimes I fear she might see me as some sort of replacement for her dead daughter. Oh, shit. Huh? Dead daughter? I was deployed to her not long after she lost her daughter. A contrived coincidence, really. Even when I was still developing self-awareness, I always feared she might be using me as a replacement. She didn't, though, or at least not consciously. At times she would just stop doing something or return a gift she's given me. She felt like she was projecting too much of her daughter onto me. What irony that years later I'd make a living pretending to be someone else in the bedroom. How's that? Well, most of the time, my job involves role-playing. A daughter, a student, some helpless kid. It means I've gotten many clients looking exactly for that, but on the other hand, from a professional standpoint, I'd rather have them hire me because of me. Because of my character, not because I'm the one that roleplays as little girls. Maybe I need to exaggerate some attribute. What's the problem with your guardian then? If you do that on a daily basis, why worry about it? Because I don't want to make her sad. Every time I visit her, I fear she might look at me and see her daughter, that seeing me makes her sad. At this point, I don't even care if she's projecting her daughter onto me. I just don't want to make her feel sad. Oh, Steam Summer Sale is live? Oh my god. Y'all are gonna... Alright, kiss your wallets goodbye! Have fun! Although there's probably a Nintendo eShop sale too, probably. So I can't say I'm immune. Steam profile cosmetics? Oh boy. I never took my Steam profile that seriously, except like as a thing to play games on. Oh no, your figure pre-orders. No games allowed, figures first. Well, my speaking of pre-orders, my PS5 transaction went through and my bank was like, the fuck? And I'm hoping they didn't reject it. But Walmart hasn't warned me like, hey, your PS5 purchase didn't go through and we're taking it away forever or anything. It looks like they're still shipping it, so I'm hoping there's no issues. I did tell the card company to let it through, but yeah. Please, I've been waiting for this PS5 for a month. Please don't. If it shipped, it should be safe? Okay. I don't know if it's shipped yet. It just said it should be here by the 29th. But I'm sure they would say if there was a problem. So I'm just gonna hope for the best. Or I could check my emails, but ew, who does that? Did you try talking with her? How so? Telling her just what you said to me, clear up those fears. I mean, unless she's not the kind to want anyone opening up to her, that is. I never really thought about talking to her about that. It doesn't sound like something you just bring up, though. Keep it in mind, at least. Maybe she'll appreciate the gesture. I wouldn't know, though. I haven't met her. She's a really nice woman. The problem is mostly with me, I think. It's so nice of you to buy a PS5 for the chat. Oh, I am, though! I'm gonna be streaming on it, so I am buying a PS5 for the chat. Well then, I'm taking my break. Oh, I'll be leaving then. No, what I was trying to say is that I'm taking my break. You want to come? Really? If you don't mind talking on a chilly night in an alley behind the bar, that is. I've done worse in alleys. Oh, I'm sure you have, Dorothy. Let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. All right. Let's hope your Nirvana Initiative order is safe. Well, fortunately, I'm smart and pre-ordered it digitally, so I don't have to worry about shipping. Ha 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 ha. Alright, save. It's now safe to keep playing. Want one? Are you really offering a little girl a cigarette? Now you're a little girl? I always am. Innocence, however, is another matter entirely. But anyway, thanks. No, smoking seriously messes with my air filters and they're a hassle to replace. Don't mind me, though. Smoke to your heart's content? Thanks. So why don't you tell me about this guardian of yours? Oh, I know what kind of woman she is. Sure. Well, her name is Sophia Graham. Graham? She's a retired PE teacher. Oh my god, was she Jill's PE teacher? Nowadays, she works at a gym during the morning shift. She's pretty fit, if I do say so myself. She had a daughter. Apparently, she suffered from nanomachine rejection all of her life. Oh my god, nanomachine rejection again. And when she finally healed, she was hit by a truck. Oh my god! What was her daughter's name? I don't know. I never asked, really. Are you okay? I'm reading fear. Or is that surprise? It's hard to tell. I'm fine yet. Wait. Read? Red? Well, I don't see emotions like you do. I have to make do with a combination of body heat readings, face recognition, and context. I'm still a bit confused on some, but I'm gotten better with time. Anyway, you sure you're fine? Yeah. Scared or surprised? She's not wrong, though. Wait, does that mean your last name isn't really Hayes? Hayes is just my artistic name. It sounds more exotic, and that's what people usually look for in this business. I tried other names, though. Dolores Hayes, Genesis Graham. I tried Dorothy Warrior once, but a legal team came out of nowhere and stopped me cold. So, what's your legal name, then? Rebecca Dorothy Willow Graham. A bit of a mouthful, if you ask me. So Dorothy's actually your second name? Should I call you something like Becky, then? People have always called me Dorothy rather than Rebecca for some reason. That's why I chose it. It's useful, too. People have tried to falsify stuff using my name, and they always get caught. Because they use Dorothy Hayes as their name? Yep. Only my mom, guardian, calls me Rebecca, so it's weird to hear it from others. Rebecca! What about Willow? Willow's my first surname, actually. When I got registered, my guardian was married to a guy who had Willow as a last name. That's a really nice last name, Willow. Shortly after I joined their household, they separated, so I was left with his family name first. Hold on, so your real name, in short, would be Rebecca Willow? Doesn't have the same pizzazz to it, if you ask me. I think it's pretty, Rebecca Willow. Whatever you say, Becky. Stop it! It'd be like if I called you Julianne all of a sudden. Anna Willow. Whoa, that was anger I read just now. Lots of anger. I think it's weird enough already if you just call me Jill instead of Honey. Weird, huh? How can you end up feeling associated with a name that's not yours? I have an uncle that always called me Tina. He kept calling my cousin Tina Jill for some reason. I get them mixed up. Neither of us mind it though, because he's always calling us what he thinks we're called instead of mixing us up. That, and it's completely useless to try and correct him. But you know, maybe that effect is true for your clients too. How so? Well, you're worried about your clients not hiring you because you're you, right? But think about what happens when it's announced that a character will be played by a different actor. Sure, it's a character, but people are always going for the actor playing the character. So you're saying they go for my roleplay instead of just mere roleplay? Sounds too far-fetched? Sounds plausible, actually. Okay, honey, I'll take my leave now. Don't want to take up all your break. Thanks for the chat. See you at the party tomorrow. Bye. I need to remember to buy more cigars. Cigars? Getting fancy. Well, this stuff is still Christmassy. Some of these were really loud. What was that one that was really loud? I'll just shuffle these around. Maybe it was Your Love is a Drug that was really loud. I'll just shuffle them around. These are supposed to be Christmassy anyway. Mega Christmassy. Hey, Stella. Back! Did I miss something? Unless you count the worst PPV main event I've seen all year? Not really, no. Hey, there's the wrestling going on in the background. Alright. Going out? I'll have a word with Gogo outside. He was so hyped for that match, he must be devastated. Is that another vending machine? Okay. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Say. Say! Oh, still in bandages. Good evening, Jill. How are you doing? The nightmares have stopped, so I'm sleeping better. Oh, God. How about your injuries? My bones are healing nicely. My wound's finally closed. The scars itch a bit, though. Well, that's good to hear. Are you by yourself today? Yeah, I'm running a couple of errands by myself today, but I wanted to come here for a while. I also noticed the big guy from last time is outside. Buster? Stella doesn't want me being alone while I'm still healing, so she suggested taking him with me. Ah, I see. What can I get you? Something cold. Sure. Something cold for Say. She likes sweet drinks too. Let me find something sweet and cold. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Moon Blast for snaps. Yeah, I'll make her a Moon Blast. Big one. 12 Adelheid. 2 Powdered Delta. 2 Flanner Guide. Oh, that's not 2. 12. God damn it. 12. 2. 2. 4. All on the rocks. And blended. Let's shake that up. Oh, it's shaking. There we go. Moon Blast. I think you'll like this one. Really? So sweet of you. Thanks! So, Stella isn't with you today? She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow and is having a meeting today. I'm just helping her by checking on some of the things she ordered. Oh, so I guess Say's not coming to our party. And here I was, all ready to invite you to the party we're throwing tomorrow. You're throwing a party too? Sorry about that. Can't really say no to Stella. Maybe next time? If there's a next time at all. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I want you to know that I want you to have a good time. Have fun. Drink a couple of beers in our honor. I will then. What are Stella's Christmas parties like? They're really big. There's lots of food and drinks and music. Sometimes there's too much food, though. So at the end of the party, she lets the staff take home whatever's left. She also buys toys for all the children of her staff members. Really? She says something about taxes or whatever, but during the whole thing, she just shines. She carries a beaming smile that I don't see any other day of the year. Yeah, I could see Stella running a good party. Many of the kids have even started calling her Auntie Ella. Oh, that's so cute. Stella always does her best to put up a tough girl facade, but she's very much in touch with her inner child. Christmas, Easter, Halloween. Oh, I bet she is like off the shits on Halloween. I want to see Stella's Halloween party. Name a party and she most likely celebrates it big. Interesting. Do you like parties, Jill? I don't mind them. They're a good place to see people. I'm not one to actively look for parties to attend, though. I just don't mind going to them. Yeah, same here, Jill. Ah, I see. I only go to parties that Stella is attending because otherwise I just stand there without anything to say. Also relatable. That, and I'm not one to wear dresses, you know? You're not? I'm a tad too ripped. They don't look cute on me. Although with all this healing I have to do, I won't be as fit for a while. They're too, breezy, too. I feel like I'm wearing nothing. But I bet you'd look good in a dress, Jill. It's been years since I last wore one. I wouldn't know. Last time I wore one, I remember worrying my arms were too thin or something like that. We all have a complex, huh? I mean, even Stella has her own. That's hard to imagine. Oh, but she does have one. She just stresses a lot about her bust size. She does seem like that kind of anime character. Really? She's not that small. I think I'm smaller than her, in fact. Actually, it's the opposite. The opposite kind of complex, I think. She's a bit self-conscious about having a big chest. Really? Again, I've seen bigger chests than hers, to be honest. Although I guess comparisons are useless here. They rarely help with complexes. Well, she does go the extra mile to hide it. In fact, I have no idea how she does it. I mean, I've seen her before and after she tucks them away, but I guess I never cared enough to ask the specifics. That's also when she goes out, styles her hair in those, drills. Drills! They look a bit drilly, don't they? She styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from her chest. Oh my god! Stella's neurotic. She seems affluent enough. Why not go through a reduction surgery? Because she also kind of likes having that size. Oh my god, Stella's neurotic. She takes her bust size after her mom, and Miss Carmine's pretty proud of her chest. Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence, and a bigger chest means more confidence to show. She says something along those lines a lot. Stella has quite the admiration for her mom, so I guess breast reduction would feel like betraying her? Huh. I'm making it sound like she's hiding J-cups or something like that. I guess in a taller or thicker person, her size would be normal. She's just a bit shorter and thinner than the norm. Do you get self-conscious about your bust size, Jill? Not really. I've been more self-conscious about my height. Yeah, but a lot of people keep dragging Jill about her chest, so that can't feel great, but I guess she doesn't care that much. Although it usually comes up whenever not being average height hinders me somehow. What about you? Yes and no? It's not my bust size, but rather that I look too manly sometimes. Oh, say! And I can't help but wonder if bigger boobs would help with that. You're fine, don't worry. Thank you. Can I get you anything else? Do you have something non-alcoholic? I do, give me a sec. Something non-alcoholic for sale. Well, there's a few of those in the sweet drinks. I can't fuck up a sugar rush. Sparkle stars also don't need. I'll make her a sparkle star, a big one. For Adelheid. 2 powdered deltas, aged and mixed. Here you go. Here. Thanks. You're not one to drink that much alcohol, are you? It makes me feel sleepy, or at the very least, makes my legs go numb. Oh, god damn it. It makes me wonder what's so good about getting drunk. I mean, I'm not above it, but it's not exactly a pleasant feeling. You feel like you're sleepy even when you're not. Your legs go numb, everything starts sounding funnier than it really is. What's so good about not being able to control yourself? That's a good question, actually. Usually people feel like usually people like feeling numb because that numbness helps them forget their problems. Even if we don't talk about alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food or who are suffering from some pain that only alleviates when drunk or high. It doesn't sound really logical on paper, but then again, humans are rarely, if ever, logical creatures. Despair and pain cloud your judgment and make you do stupid things sometimes. Yeah, I've seen that firsthand. This world has an ugly side nobody deserves to be a part of. There's also a matter of addiction, you know? You start just liking the drink, but then you need more of it, and before you know it, you're hooked. Oh yeah, that too. So tell me, what kind of party are you guys throwing? Nothing fancy. It'll just be me, Boss Gil, and a couple of regulars. They'll bring food, we'll chat for a while, and that's it. Man, that sounds so good. At least better than the whole planning madness Stella is throwing right now. If you ever throw something like that again, you let me know, you hear? Sure. Hey, say, yeah? What do you plan on doing now? I'm gonna go check one last errand before going home. That's not what she means. No, I mean, what do you plan on doing now with the White Knights disbanded and all? To be honest, I don't know. I never prepared a plan B because I figured if you go with a plan B, why not just make it the plan A? I'm not the brightest person, so I never graduated from college or even high school. I could go for a position with the police, but it just wouldn't be as thrilling. And I'm tired of blatant corruption. Sick of it. Oh. But I'm alive. I think she should be a firefighter. I learned something after that hell at Apollo Trust. Life is not something that you can just throw away easily. Clawing my way out of that place made me realize just how much I want to be alive. The body count left in the bank was ridiculous, but I'm still here. So I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive. I'll figure it out sooner or later. That's nice to know. Well, I gotta go. Bye, Jill. Good luck with the party. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Mr. Detective. Ah, hey there, girl. Give me a strong drink, won't you? All right, something strong for Mr. Detective. Perhaps something manly? Okay. Manly and strong. Well, a gut punch would do it. So would a Mars blast. I don't make a lot of Mars blasts. Make him a Mars blast because he probably wants the cheap gut punch, but I feel like being mean to him. Alright, 12 Bronson extracts, 2 powdered deltas, 8 planner guides. I don't think this will work, will it? Nope, nope, it's already a big drink. Alright, 6 Bronson extracts, 1 powdered delta, 4 flanner guides, 2 karmatrine. Alright. Blended. Let's blend this. Alright, here you go, sir. Here you go. Yes, this'll do. So, what brought you here? Nothing special. I was just working on a case and I happened to be in the area. What kind of work? Tracking someone. A gun for hire. Oh no, not Jamie! What about the girl? Crimson something? I am tracking that girl. Didn't you just get out of that job? I did, but the guy offered a huge amount of money and, well, I just couldn't refuse again. Well, it's your life, not mine. I wonder, though, there has to be more to that whole thing than just acting as middleman to look for some murderer. Say, how safe is this place? Well, we're protected by the BTC property laws, the walls are soundproof, and oh, god damn it. And I really couldn't give less of a shit about selling info to anyone. Okay then, wait. Soundproof walls? Why? Did you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative, the bastards. It'd be annoying without those walls. Alright then. Have you heard of Lord Lance Lavender? Nope. Kanye-vania? He's some big name from Kanye-vania. His blood apparently has some weird reaction to Glitch City's nanomachines. Once in contact with the air, it does nothing. But if still fresh and touching someone's blood, the nanomachines will initiate the reaction. Essentially, they'll just eat through the other person's body until there's nothing left. Holy shit! They're using him as a guinea pig to see what causes that reaction if it could be used to fight nanomachine rejection. Uh-huh. Well, it turns out that Crimson Rose is his daughter. She left years ago to earn her living here, and he hasn't seen her ever since. He could be lying, you know? Doubt it. I did my research. She really is his daughter. Why didn't you figure that out earlier? I had no clue who was making the contract, and tracking all the messages to the source would have been too costly. Knowing who the sender was made things easier. I see. Can I get you anything else? What about a cobalt velvet? Okay. A cobalt velvet for Mr. Detective here. Big. I'm gonna take all his money. I don't know why I'm mean to him. Alright, on the rocks. And mixed. Cobalt velvet, there you go. Here you are. Oh, you actually did it. Were you expecting me to mess up so you didn't have to pay? No. Yes, he was. So what made you accept the contract anyway, keeping in mind all the risks you told me last time? He told me he wanted to see her again one last time, or at the very least deliver her a message. He could have been lying. Yes, people lie, you made your point. Even then, I felt like I couldn't say no. I mean, I know what it's like not being able to find your daughter. Oh, you lost your daughter? What it's like to be apart from her, not knowing what she's doing or even if she's alright. This seems to be a theme. There's like a lot of people losing their daughters in this game. You do? I have a daughter. She's about your age. When she was a teen, we had a big fight and she ran away from home. At first, I just waited for her to show up, but then I started getting worried and went out to find her. I couldn't find any trace of her. Nobody had seen her. Soon, I was worried if something might have happened to her. I guess that's how my tracking skills and list of contacts began to grow. I finally found her, taking cover in some dumpster, unconscious from starvation. So, yeah, I just couldn't say no to his request of finding his daughter. Is she okay now? But I don't expect you to understand. So, how's the search going? I'm very close to finding her. That girl's pretty good at covering her tracks. Compared to the her from before the bank incident, though, she seems slower somehow. Maybe she got messed up? Either she's let her guard down or something else is happening. What will you do when you find her? I have this letter I'm supposed to deliver to her. I don't know what it says and I don't want to find out. What if she tries to kill you? I might not look like it, but I can take care of myself, bartender. You don't stay so long in this business without picking up a couple of tricks. Oh my god, Art's got a gun. He's gonna fuck you up. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, better go back to work before her trail goes cold. Please come again. Are you done? Yeah. Okay then. I want you here tomorrow at 8 p.m. No working beforehand. The bar will be closed tomorrow. Come dressed in your absolute best. We're having a party after all. Alright. Where's Gil, by the way? He stored all of our things in his home because of how close it was to the stores. So I told him to go home already and bring the stuff tomorrow. I see. Well, see you tomorrow, boss. Hold on, wait a bit, and I'll go with you. Oh, sure, thanks. I know the small party is what you needed. Woo! I'm getting some money back! Merry Mega Christmas! Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds. Happy holidays! A party then? I'll bring you leftovers. I guess going to work means going to the party. It is Christmas! It's Mega Christmas. And we got the Christmas tree. We're doing good. Let's see, but we might as well check the Christmas news. Oh, what does Kira Miki have to say? Mega Christmas is here! By Miki. I'm way too used to Christmas, but the mega tradition here in Glitch City is mega comfy. I know it's an incredibly absurd name, and the holiday isn't any less crazy due to its origin, but I find it amazing how GC managed to replace the original festivities. Some places celebrate Christmas eating fried chicken, but here they outright changed the holiday. Well, it's not that different considering they have the same dates, but it's still pretty cool. Oop, gotta go sign. Gotta go. Time to sign some books. Merry Mega Christmas. Was it Mega Christmas or Mega Christmas with a space? Don't know, don't care. Yeah, I think in Japan, it's like a thing people eat fried chicken on Christmas for some reason. But also, Christmas is also a thing for like romantic dates in Japan too, something like that. And of course, capitalism. Oh! Twitter, Reddit's been busy. I think this is all new. Yuri is the best show this season. Oh no, what am I talking about? This isn't Reddit. This is, The Augmented Eyes. So, of course they're all new. It's today's news. By Lana Smithy. So, they're talking about seasonal anime now. If you weren't a fan of Yuri or slice of life shows already, then be prepared to join the Moe Church this season with the premiere of Yuri? One of the funniest shows I've seen in recent years. The pals at the popular Danger U forum seem to be divided, however. This is such an obvious pandering. Remember when anime was about women doing womanly things like beating the shit out of each other? What is this trash? You girls are just haters who hate their lives. I'm gonna marry Sheena too. Wake me up inside. You can catch YY every Friday on RSTV. Wanna watch it? Anime is for nerds. But Jill, you're a nerd who is into a magical girl show. Is still into a magical girl show. Alright. Is it sexist to have an army of robot women? The ones without artificial intelligence, mind you. The King of the West, Kanye. Oh my god, Kanye keeps showing up. From the western nation of Kanye-vania. Wake me up inside, can't wake up. Has approximately 6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the hottest girls around. But is this show of quirkiness from the wacky dictator problematic? So Kanye is a wacky dictator with an army of anime robot girls. Okay. Those dictators from Venezuela or whatever just don't do what they want. They don't give a shit, Mariana Zimmer, 35, told the Augmented Eye during a street interview. They're all pretty hot, though. If I was him, I'd have done the same. Why bother with the real thing when you can just make him from scratch to match your every needs? More as we investigate. I'm pretty sure Kanye-vania went through demilitarization before. Update 2. Lilum receiving mysterious messages by Lana Smithy. The messages have suddenly stopped and everything is normal again. Still, we can't stop wondering what's the deal. Was it just a prankster? Or someone who just discovered how to subvert public communication channels in Lilum? Either way, some reports indicate that Lilum behavior has been rather unusual of late, although we can only imagine the confusion they were going through. Not the first time. Let's not forget that something similar happened 5 years ago, when Lilum advancement was at its historic high. Unfortunately, nothing came out of it. Will it happen again? Time will tell. Spooky. A bit, yeah. Alright. We can do some shopping. It's been a while. Got cute clay houses, Maneki Neko. Oh yeah, we just heard about Y2K, so might as well get the Alex figurine. ID snatchers. Oh, pink-haired witch flying on a broom. That could be Julianne. Alright, that's enough. Let's see her broom. Alright. Where's the Alex figure? Oh, I think it's standing on that little shelf. Oh my god, her room's looking pretty crowded now. Look at those beer cases. Alright. Let's go. Oh, you bought your Steam games for the season? Oh, cool. How many? Everything's so expensive still? Man, I guess the Steam sale's not what it used to be. That's too bad. A party then? I'll bring you leftovers. Alright. 2 games. Oh. Well, hopefully the like fall and winter sales will be better. Alright, I guess we're going to work. By that, I mean go to a Christmas party. Sunday, December 25th. Evening. Will I be serving drinks on Christmas? Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. What about the kilt you wore that one time? I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. Oh, is it like an automatic electronic dress code? That's wild. And you, Gil? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me. Well, everything's in place back there. Oh, Alma's here. You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill, greet her properly. Welcome to Valhalla. Wait. Oh my god, Jill doesn't know how to greet people. Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is. Shut up. It's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Ribbed sweaters get a free pass because they're sexy? Why? Silly question, never mind. Oh, she's also wearing a ribbed sweater. Jamie came earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice. Yeah, that's a talking Jamie thing to do. Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending section is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Bartending station. Oh, because it's all computerized? Huh. What were you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food warmer. The what? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks just like a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, and watch as it warms the food up just like a microwave. It's an infomercial bauble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. Can you just hack the wires, Elma? So you've bought infomercial stuff too? Haven't you? Is at the very least a good idea for gifts? Well... Dynamic entry! Finally, at least somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Oh my god, Dorothy? Huh. Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now? Jealous? You wish. You don't need to fight for me. We're not. I'll go check the microwave wires thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea. Back. Oh, Jamie with the dogs! Yes! This is like the epitome of manliness right here. This image of Jamie with the dogs. Oh. Ah, hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late! Hey, Jay! See, that's how you greet people. You shut it. I'll go help. Oh yeah, because she's afraid of dogs. I'll go help. I'll go help Sweater Pups. Something wrong? She's not good with dogs. Oh. My favorite game is on sale for Switch, Cuphead. Oh my god. I'm so bad at it, even though, like, I think it's a really cool game. I mean, if it's really cheap, I might get it for Switch, even though I think I'll probably be even worse at it on Switch than I was on computer. Right. Alright, we're all here, so we can start. Yo, Anchorage! Alma. I know what I said. How's the food doing? 14 bucks? That's not bad. Not bad. I'll think about it. It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. Can't you speed it up? I've used the microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly or burn that bitch. So how long? 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. Woo woo! Truth or Dare! What? I'll pass. Games are for kids. I'm in! Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun, as long as that much stays away from me. That'll make the time pass faster. You'll play. Jill has no choice in that. Yeah, Truth or Dare. Look at this setup. Woo, 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 woo. Alright then, rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either Truth or Dare. Look at this. This is so cool. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that until the food's done. What about punishment games? Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill! Yes? You start. Pick someone. Oh, click the portrait of person you want to pick. Oh, I get a choice. Gil. Okay then, Gil, what do you pick? Truth. Oh, fuck. Truth. What's your last name? Dare! I picked Dare! Try to make a sugar rush with your eyes closed. Alright. Here. This is a beer. Well, it works, I think. My turn, right? Well... Me! Pick me! You, the dog. Come on! Dare! I dare you! No, I'm the one that dares you. Bring it on! Sit. Sir, yes, sir! You're not sitting. Sir, yes, sir! Whatever, you did it. Alright, you, the blonde, pet me! Whatever. Your hands are cold. Colder than your usual hands, I guess. Alright then, Jill. I'll go with Dare. Give me a shoulder massage. Really? Really. Okay. You are good at this. My grandpa taught me how years ago. How old were you when your grandpa died? 14 or so, if memory serves right. Then he was... Sorry, need to use the bathroom. Jill, what did that massage do exactly? It was a regular massage. I might have accidentally unclasped her bra, though. It felt like something snapped. Well, just imagine the pressure the poor thing must be a subject to. You have a pretty triumphant look on your face, though. Wouldn't you? Jill! I wonder. If everyone's done talking about my bra, let's move on. I wonder how long until the food's done. Click on the portrait of the person you want to pick. Dorothy, fine. I'll humor her. Dorothy. Yes! I picked Dare! Okay, I want you to put your leg behind your head. Just that? Alright, yeah, but she's got the flexibility mods in. So, the extra flexible joints weren't just a bluff. I never bluff! I'm pretty sure I heard something rip, though. Okay then, Dana! I picked Dare. I dare you to stare Honey straight in the eyes for 10 seconds. Sure, so stare at Jill. You're gonna make Jill blush. Please stop. 7 seconds. And done. Okay then, dog. Yes, challenge me. Chase your tail, but only make 3 spins. No more, no less. Now that's a challenge. Alright. Done. That was 4. And now, 2. Ah! That was 3. Good job. Alright. Hey Jay, pick one. Dare. I dare you to call me a good boy. Good boy. Yes! I'm getting hungry. Pick on the person you want to pick. Boss. Boss. I'll pick Dare. Can you lift me with just your non-mechanical arm? Alright, you can. You can! Please put me down! Well then. Hey Gil, truth or dare? Can I really pick? Let's go with Dare. Okay then, please cross your arms. Alright. Now turn a bit to the left. I mean my left. Oh. A bit more. And now stand still for a second. This is so threatening. Boss, is that a picture? That it is. Nope, not even the same race. Sorry for the trouble. You were comparing me to a pic? Yep. Can I at least see it? No. Fine. A bell? Food's ready. Oh, it's over already? Man, this is fun. Finally! Let's go! You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful. Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess. Hey! Hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? Want one? You know I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana's making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Oh, that sucks. Good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All of this has helped keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Ask Katyusha, or any one of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. Oh, like War and Peace or something? I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to a war. I mean, she was always on her mind, so that makes sense. I guess. Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I've got to go. Careful out there. Oh yeah! You should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, Jill. Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back! Woo, Jill's back! Oh, hello? This is different. Da moon? Oh, it's pretty pixel art. Is the moon blasted? Moon blast? Yes? I think I have seen this before. What's going on? There's a red blinking dot. Is something bad happening? Oh, there's more red blinking dots. There's a satellite. Jill's chillin' with her cat. I guess she went home after the party. Chapter 3, Dulce. Oh, that's right! Chapter... There's more chapters? Oh my god. The first 2 chapters were forever. Rent? Oh... what? What? They gotta warn me! Well, apparently I bought the right thing, and now she's pleased with it, but... Excuse me, they only gave me 4 days of notice that the rent is $10,000? At the end of the month? What? I can't make $10,000 in 4 days? What is she going to do? This is what Cece meant by another, bill. This is, wait, did they say this at the beginning of the game? But, how was I supposed to remember that? Well, I think Jill is kind of screwed. Or let's see, if I make it about 2,000 a day, 2, 4, 6, 8, I might be able to barely make it, but I need to like not make any mistakes and also not buy a single thing from the shop. Well now, this is spicy. You've been using that hoodie a lot lately. Shut up. It's the hoodie that she tried to give boss. Alright, let's see. Guess I'm not shopping unless Jill needs something to focus. Alright. Alright, what's Reddit saying? Model Warrior returns to TV. Anyone watching it? I don't have a TV. So useless. Julianne is old and busted. I heard you talking shit about my waifu like I wouldn't find out. Is it going to be censored? I don't think so. The show is rather tame as far as I know. I'm gonna marry Julianne. Oh man, I remember watching this show back when I was like 10. I think I discovered porn thanks to it. You will never discover Rule 34 for the first time again. Well, I keep trying. Never seen this show before. Is it any good or is it just a meme? It's a meme show. There's nothing outstanding. What about the sequels? Are those going to be broadcasted as well? The sequels are shit. Oh no, poor Jill. Is your lip trembling? No. Poor Jill. This thread is closed. It's her favorite. Alright, AE. What do we got on the news? More like the Glitch City gossip more than the news anymore. Glitch City Olympics return next year. For the 10th consecutive year, the GC Olympics returns to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome. This time with a representative from the elusive country of Kanye-vania. Prime Minister Quincy, who is in charge of the committee, told the Augmented Eye that it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kanye, and that we had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of the best competitors come to the country. Kanye-vania's main religion, Kanyeism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and such Competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick. And maybe Kanyeism isn't so bad. I don't like these nanomachines. I'm guessing tacky bodysuits weren't practical for sports. You wouldn't believe what happens in this cartoon. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It's come to the point where the innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now? But enter Touch Fluffy Tail, a new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots, just fun with numbers and fluffy tails, said a TFT producer who has to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. Stop. I rescued you. I touch your tail if I wanna. Oh, touch fluffy tail. Touch Forrest fluffy tail. Street race at the Motor City District leaves 2 dead. Oh man. The Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week and dozens of injured drivers it leaves every year. This time it's been reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as Death Lane. The transit police is investigating the deaths, as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. We have several suspects in regards to who is running this underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet, Chief of Transit Police Jay Esposito told the Augmented Eye. The death of these 2 youngsters will be the last, however. That's a promise. I've heard there's a defamation campaign against the district, though. I hope Mario's not involved in that at all. Well, guess it's time to go in. Jill does not have any days off, does she? I don't think the Christmas party counts. Maybe it's she usually just gets Sundays off? Alright, we better make 10,000 by the end of the month, Jill. Oh, good evening. Hey, Jill, Gil is back. Is in the back sorting an ingredients shipment, and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge. Okay, bye. What? Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order, pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. Are we petting the dog? This game doesn't let you pet the dog. Oh my god. We need to change this up a bit. I'm gonna take a bunch of these out. Alright, we have some fresh... I'll put that in there. We need to come up with something new. Any song requests? Oh, that's okay then. That one is pretty nice. Synth the Stitch. What does Metropolis sound like again? I'll try it. I don't think we've had it on the list before. What does Skylines sound like? It's a little tense. Farmatrine Dream. Okay. What does dusk sound like again? Okay. Alright, let's go! Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Jay! Won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later, they all do. Won't? Will? You called? He said Will, not Gil. Ah. Who the hell is Will? Nobody. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will. Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up! Who, me or Will? Ah! You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you, stand by. Only if you pet me. Go! The fuck just happened? Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Virgilio? Virgilio? Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know? So it's all an act then? Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane? Oh my god, Virgilio's being straightforward. Virgilio wants a Bleeding Jane. We need to make up the money. So, big drink, big drink. No. 2 Bronson, 6 Delta, 6 Flanner, blended. Shaka. Bleeding Jane, here you go. A Bleeding Jane. Yes, this is just the thing. So, tired of putting on an act, care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer? That's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? Sounds weird? You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Huh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma. Well, congrats, no offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Something spicy. Spicy drinks. Mars Blast, Bleeding Jane, and Moonlight. I've made all of those recently. Yeah, Bloomlight. Alright, 8 Adelhides. 2 Powdered Deltas. 4 Flanner Guides. 6 Karmatrine. Aged on the rocks and mixed. Here you go. Here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. Do you like it? Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. Oh, where's Kosen? We found, Kosen's kindred spirit between Virgilio and the boss. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey, bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you at that. Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you, the boss, potentially. Did you say something? Just rambling, pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh, again. Again? In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right now near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. Virgilio wants something bitter. Wait, Bitter. What's something I can double up? I can definitely double up a sunshine cloud. Four. And then I'm gonna fuck him up. 12 Karmatrine on the rocks. And blended. I didn't mean to hit that twice. Gotta try again. Alright, 4. 4. Yeah, and then booze. Alright. On the rocks. Blended. Gotta wait for it to go shaky shaky. There we go. Here you go. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer? No, that's not it. It's like the bandaged girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her. Maybe he knows the two of them? Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. You're back. Art, how you doing? Yep. Oh, you're a big Virgilio fan, Cece. Hi, Cece. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay. Or did you just get punched in the gut? Well, whatever's going on, he's not happy. 10 Bronson. 2 Flanner. Max Carmo. Aged. And mixed. Oh yeah, Cece, I saw... Oh, god damn it. Aged and mixed. Here. Yeah, Cece, I saw the $10,000 rent bill by the end of the month. Now I'm screaming. So I'm doubling everything. Here. Oh, you got it right. So what's up now? A bit of holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You look more like a Festivus kind of guy. He looks like the guy from Seinfeld. Oh no, you have bad experiences, CC, about that rent? Is that how the nano camo screwed you over? Why does everyone keep saying that? Because you look like the Seinfeld guy. Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. Wait, Festivus is a real holiday in Glitch City? And you know, cheapskate, if you have something to say, say it. I'll refrain. Although, now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration, just the season. A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that Turbo Male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo Male? That can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner was Buster Master and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And, of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Wait, that's in the Mega Christmas carols? Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redman family. Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon, and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Male? Yep. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. Shit. The holiday is a joke. God damn it. Alright, I can check after I make him the French Weaver. Good thing those are easy to make large. And he's, ordering more expensive drinks today. Aged and mixed. Pain. Yeah, I know. Here. Alright, let's see. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? Oh no, do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat Nuke and think they're better than everyone else. I see. Anything else I can get you? Give me a Fringe Weaver, will you? Sure. Here. Right, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of White Knights stopped, so there's that. Well, that's good. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. What, they're too hard to execute, or... All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Holy shit. Sei might be one of the only people who knew what actually went on in there. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Sei plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Sei went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Hey, bartender, you okay? Sorry, got distracted. There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there, like the vending machine's taser is malfunctioning and applying more strength, or that the writer of The Last Rain in the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. But those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Wait, we know a brain in the jar. Is the brain in the jar a writer? Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Taylor! Yes, Taylor is an author? Taylor was the brain's name. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Please come again. Okay then, no, wait, she's out. Gil, you there? Yeah, taking your break? Let me know if someone comes in. Alright. Valhalla. Cyberpunk bartender reaction. This is actually longer than I thought this game would be. Alright. It's now safe to keep playing. Things are pretty quiet outside. Oh my god, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. Any requests? Jeremy says, ah yes, your love is a drug. Always your love is a drug. I have your love is a drug. I'll move it to number 1. There we go. Never not your love is a drug. Okay, that sounds like something he would say. Alright, let's go. There we go. Your love is a drug. There's it going. Oh my god, Kim. Jill! Ah, Miss Kim. Just call me Kim. It sounds weird to be just called Miss. You seem to be in a good mood. I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy? I guess. What can I get you? I'll have a beer. Okay. Oh, he's like, oh, I got some money. I'm gonna blow it. And then she orders a beer. I guess the beer's not cheap. There's certainly cheaper drinks in the menu. 4 Flander guides, 8 Karmatrines. I'm doubling everything, man. Mixed. Come on. I don't want to blend it. Oh, there we go. Here. Big beer, that's right. Thanks. So, how have you been doing? Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out, my appetite is coming back. I hadn't realized just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved a victory. Like I got a hold of my own life. So nice to hear. Oh yeah, I'll start bartender training in January too. Oh my god, this is like, I think Jill's having deja vu. Huh? Really? Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. Yeah, Ichio-san, we're dance wiggling till your love is a drug. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing to do for the time being. Well, Jill would be the perfect person to ask about that. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me time to think on the next course of action. A bit of advice. Don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was going to go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute. How do you back down a bit? Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment, and instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. Oh, sneaky sneaky. I still have no idea how I got away with that one. I thought those apartments were built by them or something. Back in England they are. They have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, Realty Nua holds an unspoken real estate monopoly. So BTC can't easily offer such promises. Oh! Realty Nua is a bit weird as far as company goes. Their name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations. But the truth is that Realty Nua has done little to no work the last 10 years or so. Really? I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes, but in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time they're cashing in on their established properties or letting others work with them. I believe in the last 10 years or so they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects. And they're all expansions of their already established ones. You seem to know a lot about it. Nah, I've just read a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. Realty Nua? That does sound like a fate thing. I'm blanking, but that does sound like a fate thing. I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. And what, a joke about Nasu not doing anything for the last 10 years? All those complaints are all about Type Moon? Yeah, I could see that. But it's true that when you hear a name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different. But enough rambling on my side, you must be thirsty. Then bam, Tsukihime remake. Yeah, now this game is outdated. They need to take back their words. Can I get you anything else? Let's try a Sugar Rush. Okay, Sugar Rush. I feel like I've been serving them a lot lately. Kind of. Well, you ordered one from Alma, so I had to make it, not you. Maybe these are my own thoughts, not Jill's. Max Carmo. I'm gonna get her fucked up again, and then she's gonna yell at me again. All mixed. Here you go, ma'am. Here you go. Yay! Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you. Me? Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. I was shocked. I was tired. I was a total mess. Yeah, we still don't know why she collapsed in the middle of the street, except that she might have been a little, at her wit's end. I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention you helped me cool down and your boss saved me, and I don't know, I felt like I had to tell you all that before the year ended. Much appreciated, thanks. But anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off. I'm better now, thanks a lot. Glad to hear. It was weird to see you like that. It always felt like you were putting up a cool bartender act. It did? You don't? I don't. Are you sure? What you saw as a cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but nah, I don't try to put up that act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing. Huh. Disappointed? Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you were putting up What led me to believe that you were putting up on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further. Good luck with that. Well, I guess her, journalism intern experience is gonna come in handy. Say, let's try something bubbly now. Alright, let's get a bubbly drink. Flavor bubbly. Well, I can certainly fuck her up with a fringe weaver. I'm sorry, Kim. I don't know why I'm giving you so much alcohol, but... Bubbly. Aged. And mixed. Here. Thanks! Hey, Jill, I'm gonna need some ice. Ah, boss. Boss? Oh, I know you. Thank you! Thank you! Hey, nice to see you're fine. I'm more than fine. I'm alive! I'm here! I avoided my biggest mistake in my life. My biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I had a feeling. I don't know what overcame me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like, thank you! Don't even mention it. I just did what I felt was right. Jill? Ice, please. Whoa, maybe Dana wasn't telling us the truth about just finding her unconscious on the street. Right. Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people that could help you. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay. Something overcame me, but you intervened, and I don't know what to say. You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is enough for me. I should have come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least. Don't worry, just go out and be happy. You have a second chance, so use it as best you can. I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again. Well, I'm really happy she quit her job. And looks like I was right about her being unconscious on the street had to do with her feeling suicidal, that she mentioned offhand at one point. Please come again. So, a couple of weeks ago I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl, catching her mid-air. That was that? And, oh, so it was her red comet to the rescue. Would you know something about that, boss? Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do. Oh, so like after she got caught with the fall, I guess, Kim must have lost consciousness or something. Feeling lonely? That voice. Hey, Joe! Long time no see! Anna, you! Hey! You're that girl from the beginning of the game. What's your deal? Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were getting pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. You waited in the TV? Dana fucking rocks, yeah. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here. If I ignore her, she'll leave. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't ignore me, you know. Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you. Is that her last name, Stingray? I feel like I've heard the names Julianne Stingray before. Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name, though? Julianne Stingray is her full name. That's a cool full name, Jill. You should tell that to more people. I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray, or did you legally remove the Natalie? Ow! See? She always glitches out. Stella, don't do that. Oh. Yep. Julianne Natalie Stingray. Wow. Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts? Stella! Be careful. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Hard not to see them, actually. Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. Yeah, what the hell was with that? And with you, you're like the most mysterious character in the game. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because you only experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario. You acknowledged me! Shit, she really is reading her mind. That's good. I'm not serving you anything. What? Why? Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. Don't be like that. Is that because she's not there, so they just drop to the floor? The drinks were also paid for with my money, because she's not real. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I'd put up for those drinks. Oh wait, shit. Dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake, you okay? You look angry. I'm fine. Good job out there. Yeah, nobody can see her, huh? I'm back. Ah, boss, what happened? Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. So someone can see her. It's that weird looking Lilim could see her. Why? Just why? To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats, after all. It's uncannily right, not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring. Not like anyone other than me could see it, though. They could see it if they wanted to. Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay? Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Jill! Boss, I'm leaving early today. You gotta say that out loud. And you stay here. Oh, she got those mixed up. Who stays where? Crap, did I just... You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry. Oh, okay. Can I leave a bit earlier today? Sure, thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's not what whatever. Here's something in case you felt lonely today. Alright, we may be making progress towards that 10,000, but at the same time, could be better. Rent's due on the 30th. Ah! Jill just watched Night of the ID Snatchers. Buying a poster will prevent her from getting distracted. Well, Cece, what do you think? Should I buy the poster or like spend every bit of money I can for the save every bit of money I can for the rent? Do you care about trophies? Not too much? Is the trophy for paying the rent or for making sure Jill's never distracted? Now I can tell you what the orders are instead of her internal monologue. Oh! Outsource your ADHD solutions. Thank you. Oh, that's what you meant by the ADHD mechanic. Okay. The thing is I think I might get off soon, so you'd need to show up. I'm gonna play this game again next Wednesday. I know that sounds like a long time from now. I'll explain. So, here's the deal. I'm changing my schedule. I'm going to be starting an hour earlier, and also streaming from Wednesday to Sunday. So instead of Thursday and Friday being my days off, it'll be Monday and Tuesday. But I'm still taking this Friday and Saturday off, and then I'll be back Sunday for Final Fantasy X, and then I'll be away another 2 days. And I'm gonna try to use that time to like upgrade shit. So I actually won't be back with this game until next Wednesday. If you'll be around. Or maybe I could just go this one more day, but I've been trying to get off before 6 because of my roommate streams. So, oh, Cece, that's so nice. Thank you. It should be 4 p.m. your time on Wednesday is when I should be starting. And then I'll try to get through one playthrough of this, and then I'll start Nirvana Initiative. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, GDQ is going 24/7 while it's on anyway, to be fair. I guess that's up to you then. If not, I can always save. I'm gonna save right here, and we can always cross that bridge when we get to it about the buying the poster versus saving every penny. So I'll just save the game right now. The life backup. Using life backups to avoid fiscal responsibility. Ah, if only, right? Pretty funny. Alright, well thank you guys so much. I will be announcing the schedule change in a few places, and I'll be gone for quite a bit in the next 5 days, but things will really be heating up when I'm back for real. So, thank you guys so much! I'll be back finishing up this game and then get to Nirvana Initiative. And I guess the Nirvana Initiative will already be out for a few days by then, so maybe more people will want to watch because they've already beaten the game and they want to see other people play it or something. Alright, yeah, see you around, CC! Oh wait, I gotta figure out who to raid, right. That's a thing. Who to raid? How does this... Hey, Nella's playing The Somnium Files, which I was just playing. I don't know who of the buddies I played The Somnium Files with are still viewing, but we could go see Vera and see the game I was playing. Does that sound good? I'll Ichio-san, yeah, alright. Alright, let's go for it. Let's raid Vera. 2 days in a row. Nobody can... Oh no, yesterday was no. So, alright. Let's see. Start raid. should be ready in a few seconds. Alright, thank you everybody! Here we go!